Santa sits right there. He sits in the chair, and the kids are safe behind the plexiglass, so the kids can still see Santa in 2020. How you doing, Santa? Everything going good? I like this. Safe. Nice. Wow. Santa Claus. I can't believe it. Here we are, Broad Street. Outlaw bikers. I'm just going to show you some interesting things that I see on my walk in Center City. Let's take this time to enjoy a nice spring day in December. Old original Levi's hot dog. Look at this, an old-time diner. Used to be a train, and then they made it a diner. Now, when I was a kid in like 1993, this was open. There are no railroad tracks back here at all, which means this train is not going anywhere anytime soon. This big paintbrush. Uh-oh. You dropped a little bit of paint. And then over here, there's a airplane down. Oh no. It has to be the smallest, most expensive greenhouse in the history of botanary. Is that the word? I don't think that's the word. Plants. Oh, there it is. It's still sort of a greenhouse. It just has one shrub left. But this whole thing used to be full of plants. Has a little design on the... Anyway, this guy was a doctor who lived in Philadelphia. He was the first doctor of American surgery. And there was a big portrait of him inside the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts of him teaching a class on how to do surgery. A lot of really cool pictures in there from Charles Willson Peale. He was like the portrait artist of the Founding Fathers. He did some really cool stuff in there. Not cool, you know. Sometimes I watch the videos back and I say something's cool, and first off, nobody says cool. Nobody says cool, right? Nobody cool says cool. And they also say the word neat. Who the hell says neat, right? Look at the gate. I hate vapors. I hate people who vape. I don't know why it is that there's so much more vape than there is when there's a cigarette smoker, but there's so much more smoke off a vapor, and they just blow it. And it's supposed to smell like watermelon or bubble gum, but it smells like a disinfectant. I don't smoke cigarettes, but whenever I go out with somebody who does smoke cigarettes, Mrs. Captain smokes. And sometimes when people ask them for cigarettes, they actually give them cigarettes. So now cigarettes are $11 a pack. And so that means when you give somebody a cigarette, you're giving them about 55 cents. I don't like giving people 55 cents. There it is, the Christmas tree at City Hall. If you go up these steps, it goes right to the mayor's office on the second floor. Check out this. Oh. I gotta respect him just for knowing the words to that song. Who knows the words of that song? rings of the Salvation Army bell. It almost feels like it's a normal year walking through City Hall. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go ahead. Yeah. Good job. In the 3 years of playing Let's Watch People Fall, I think that's the first time I ever said anything supportive.
One more special, ladies.
So it looks like a beer will set you back about $7. You get a soda and a water for $2.50. If you ever do come down to City Hall and do all this stuff, on the opposite side of the ice skating rink of the City Hall, there's a 7-Eleven. So I usually stock up at 7-Eleven when I get my drink, where you could buy a water for $1, you know. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, people are in line. Oh, look at the line.
Is it really? Yeah.
Huh? It's a pavement. Can't go in the pavement that way? Yeah. Oh, just I'll go, okay. We'll go this way. Oh. Doesn't really matter. Now I gotta walk in the street. Look how they're doing it. Look how they're doing this restaurant. It's practically mid-December, and it's you know, 2 weeks from Christmas, and look at the traffic on Chestnut Street. Look how crowded it is. That asshole was in a rush to get to a red light.
Go to the ass, not the car.
I'm at the gallery, and this is how they're doing Santa Claus this year. You got a Santa. Santa sits right there. He sits in the chair, and the kids are safe behind the plexiglass, so the kids can still see Santa in 2020. How you doing, Santa? Everything going good? I like this. Safe. Nice. Wow. Santa Claus. I can't believe it. It's the greatest day ever. I remember when I was a kid, my parents took me to the gallery to see Santa. And, uh-oh. Santa Claus was black. And then my mom told me, I was with my mom? I don't know who. I had to be my mom because I can't see my dad saying this. My mom said, listen, Santa Claus is every color, but whenever people shop at that mall the most, that's what Santa Claus shows up as, is the color. Well, listen, no matter what color you are, do me a favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll say it later. Turtles!